Hello guys, welcome back. We're playing some Yakuza. Yes, indeed. Up. Doesn't look good. Shit. Good morning. I'm a little bit better with my head now. 2nd January. Play some Yakuza. Like a dragon, like in Dragon Quest. Love it. Continue the game. We have now a roof. Yeah, very happy for us. We can live now, have a good time. Food-wise, yeah, but we have still a roof over our head, yeah? Let's continue. Chapter 4, Dragon of Yokohama. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, right. Our old friend, Aika-san, I don't know how he called. The police guy. For me, the police guy. Meet again. It's very nice animated.
Thank you, ladies. See you all tonight. And make sure you stash some of that cash, okay?
Thank you. Have a good night. Tonight.
Back off! What? Who's there? It's me. It's me!
Ah, there she is.
Son.
So, you actually know this guy?
Yeah, he used to be a Kanagawa police detective.
Detective?
Yep. Then I went to work for the driver's license center.
How in the world did you find me? I figured you didn't make it out of that building alive.
Oh, I was fine. Well, not completely. I lost my job.
What?
And I was just a few months shy of securing the maximum pension payment.
Well, that stinks. Also, does that mean you found this place all on your own?
Remember how I gave you that smartphone?
Yeah, I wish you would have called before you just showed up.
Oh, I did, but your phone was dead. Well, I guess when a guy gets shot and left for dead, charging his phone isn't exactly priority one.
Yeah, can't say I cared much about the phone.
Well, sure, I get it. But when it's completely dead, I can't track you.
Track me?
With GPS? Oh, right. I guess you wouldn't know what that is.
Dude, what the fuck?
Smartphones have a system that pinpoints the phone's location. That's GPS. You can put apps on a phone to send its coordinates elsewhere. That's what this guy did. You get it?
Kind of. You know, you never said why you got fired.
Oh, a whole sheet of charges. Breaking and entering, assault, interference with a public servant. Guess I should be glad I'm so unimportant it all got dropped.
Was any of that my fault?
Of course it was.
How did it happen?
Are you aware that Kasuga was shot in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Sad story.
Did he mention it was at a meeting of Omi Alliance officers who were in bed with Tokyo PD? I was the one who snuck Kasuga into that meeting. Well, Tokyo PD had some choice words about that. Absolutely disgraceful, being two of them. Kanagawa police agreed, They gave me the axe and themselves a nice pat on the back.
I'm sorry, Adachi-san.
Well, you can make it up to me by helping me out again. I haven't given up on nailing the commissioner.
Who's that?
He means the police commissioner.
Important guy. Why him?
He took bribes from the Omi Alliance while they took over Kamurocho. I'm sure he did. But I still need proof.
Okay. And how's Ichiban supposed to help with that?
By getting me closer to Arakawa, the only person I know of with ties to the commissioner. Kasuga used to be one of his boys, at least up until the man put a bullet in his chest.
Not up until. I still am.
You need more self-respect.
Why do you care so much about exposing the commissioner's corruption?
Well, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. It's revenge I'm after.
Revenge?
That story started 20 years ago. A rich old couple had been murdered during a home invasion. The suspect was a neighbor with priors, a guy named Kasumi. I made the arrest myself. But before the trial, a witness claimed to have seen Kasumi in a different place at the time of the murder. I interviewed the witness, and the alibi checked out. My perp was innocent.
Huh. What'd you do?
I reported it to HQ, of course. Kasumi needed to be released immediately.
I take it he wasn't, though?
Well, all of us detectives and officers knew the alibi was pretty much airtight. But the captains were skeptical. They questioned the witness over and over, and they were relentless. Finally, he said he wasn't actually sure he'd seen the suspect after all.
Why'd he backtrack like that?
He was coerced by the chief of Kanagawa Police, Juro Horinouchi. That's who the commissioner is.
But what was Horinouchi's reason?
Well, by that time, he'd been offered a transfer to Tokyo Police. The last thing he wanted was a big scandal. Which is what it would have been if Kasumi, who'd been jailed for months, turned out to be innocent. That reveal would have put his Tokyo PD offer at stake. He couldn't have that. So, he resorted to witness intimidation.
Man, what the hell?
Well, he tried to justify it to us. Said if the guy really was innocent, there'd be other evidence of that. But there wasn't. And in the end, Kasumi was convicted and sentenced to 17 years. His wife and child were still reeling from it when he hung himself from prison.
Where was Horinouchi when that happened?
In his cushy new Tokyo PD position, playing dumb.
Makes me sick.
Kanagawa's had this problem for a while. Too many cops in the Eugene 3's pockets. They're always teetering on the edge of scandal. So everybody who can is always trying to get transferred. Especially the higher-ups. Rats, leaving a sinking ship.
And some were willing to convict an innocent man to save their careers? That's fucked up.
Well, I felt the same way back when I was a young rookie. So I leaked the original alibi to the
Same
media.
with Ichiban.
Whoa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Horinouchi wasn't as clueless as most bureaucrats are. He found out about the leak immediately, through his buddies in the Public Security Division. The info I gave them never saw the light of day, and next thing you know, I'm stamping driver's licenses. Not sure why I was transferred instead of fired. Horinouchi must have figured he was safe.
And now he's the police commissioner.
Now, if I were a smarter guy, I'd just forget the whole damn thing. But when I get to the pearly gates, I want to be able to look Kasumi in the eyes.
Wow, you boys are talkative. What are you yakking on about?
Good morning, Hamako-san. This guy's a former Kanagawa...
Don't good morning me. It's already 10 o'clock. You're all supposed to be at Hello Work looking for jobs, not lazing around here.
Oh shit, that's right. If we don't get there fast, all the good jobs will be gone. Sorry, Adachi-san. We gotta go find some work.
Wird joint.
I'll go with you.
Hij mocht daar work. Alles arbeitslos. 40-jährige.
Unemployed and broke as you now.
broke. Don't you have savings after working all those years?
No, I didn't save a yen. I thought I'd have my sweet-ass retirement pension. Never was much of a saver, honestly. Even as a kid, I used to crack open my New Year's money. Yeah, the pension was all I had. And it's gone now. Shit!
You spent it all. They let someone so irresponsible issue driver's licenses?
Hey, part of it is just bad luck. It's not my fault booze and women are expensive hobbies. Come on, let's get over to Hello Work already.
What the fuck? Steve's laughing, what the fuck? Gucci energy. Kasuga's job changed from deadbeat to freelancer. Okay. Not just many years as detective have given him a professional great defense against rage, fear and sleep. Okay.
My back is killing me.
Half of your money? Okay, crazy. Hey, what's that thing? Something stuck in the ground, I think it's a bat. Why the hell would there be a bat stuck in the ground? Who knows, probably some kind of lame prank. Just...
Sup?
Yeah, what are you doing? So we're just trying to pull this damn bat out. Bet if we pawned it, we could get a few hundred yen. Oh, no dice. Yeah, it's really stuck in here. Ja, nachher tut das die Ichiban schafft es.
Listen.
Sure, laminate it.
Tired of this shit.
Okay. Do a patek, I'll show you how it's done. Okay. Woohoo, I'm the man. Damn, great West do, I guess. Well, what do you do any different than other? I bet only the chosen hero could pull it out. Oh, of course, I've heard we have a hero in our minds. A hero? You know the RPGs, there's always some holy sword only the hero can pick up. Calco, he has been on a quest to become a hero since he was a kid. I mean, kinda. Oh, well, the old bat isn't exactly a holy sword. Leave it related to Crush Fantasy, the holy sword of the hero. Ah, I'll be the savior of this world. Okay. Aha, that's the beer Ichiban, you actually looked the part. If you knuckleheads are done the role playing, shall we go for fancy damn shops? Okay.
No.
Hey guys, you having a good time? Well, sorry, but we are dead hunters, so make this simpler for overall good. You don't have it. 3 middle-aged dudes and no cash? Yeah, right. You need to lie better than that, you old bastards. Damn, the truth really hurts when punks call you out on it.
What's up?
Hey, Mr. Hero, I feel like using that holy sword description. Good idea, come on. Alright.
You're going down.
Ist der so fett worden?
What just happened?
Whoa, what
Did
just
you see
happened?
those guys freaking huh?
Huh? You're raving about you know this is in the video game, right? Come back to
No
Earth.
one else sees the well, whatever. Yeah. I got this.
Have fun with this. Let's go. Get serious. Going in. Yeah. Get alive. Check this out. Want to fight? You're in it now. Okay. Take your best shot. Watch this. Have fun with this. Cool. Come on now. How about weak? I got this. Let's go. Want some of this? Watch this. You're in it now. Have fun with this. Get serious. Let's go.
I feel the stats going up.
Ooh, rank up.
Hell yeah. Look at me go. Fucking hell. What's even the point of shaking down guys as broke as us?
For real though, neither of you saw them transform? Not even a little bit?
Huh?
I swear they freaking transformed.
Your imagination is officially off the rails, man.
But it seems so real. How could it just be imagination?
I mean, as long as we win, I don't care how delusional you are. You know, I think it's just all that hero talk of yours. Makes you see trolls and golems everywhere.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it takes a certain kind of crazy to want to be a hero anyway. Hell, I don't care if you wear chainmail around town. If you feel like it'll give you some oomph in a fight.
Maybe I will. All right, fellow adventurers, our great journey has begun.
Oh, sure, Mr. Hero. Lead on to the bountiful coffers of Hello Work. Yeah, this party is sorely lacking in coin. Pretty soon we won't be able to afford any booze. I mean, medicinal herbs.
Yeah, we need to grind for some cash, huh? Just like in Dragon Quest. Life really is an RPG when you think about it.
Oh, maybe the full life. Okay, alles klar.
Hey, mister. It was my birthday yesterday.
Huh. You don't say. Suppose...
Oh, well, you don't have to do that.
Nonsense. You're only gonna turn this age once. Why not let me sell it?
But aren't you...
Well, you got me there. But still...
Mister, isn't it hard enough just trying to survive out here? It's nice of you to think of me, though. Thanks.
Sure. You're a good kid, Shota-kun.
Oh, I'm gonna be late for cram school. I gotta go. See you later, mister.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
Might be hard to track him down. Probably better off... Huh?
Who are you? I'm Kazuga. Pretty sure his handkerchief belongs to the kid you were talking to earlier. My name is Shinai. Yeah, I'll be sure to give him the next time he comes around. Shotokun's a good kid. I saw him around the river fairly often, so I started talking to him, and to my surprise, he was willing to stick around. Oh boy, here we go. Before long, Shotokun would start telling me what happened at school, and I would tell him stories about the good old days.
Wow.
That's right. That's why I wanted to give him a present, right? The long and short of it, anyway. To tell the truth, I have a son about Shotokun's age. Whenever I look at him, I can't help but to see my son. I wasn't able to do anything remotely parent-like at the time for my boy, and it's not exactly a tournament, but I figured I could try and do something for Shota. Right, that's not a bad thing, wanted to do something like that. Just don't go overboard if you do, yeah?
Ah.
Yeah. That's it? This emotional wishy-washy over? How much money do we have? 6,000 yen. We're collecting cans later. Now we have to go to Hello Work. Finding a new job for 3 of us. Oh. Oh, we know them. Oh, it go for you guys. I'm fucked. Another day of no work. Same here, damn it. Bro, chill, whoa.
Okay.
What do you expect? Finding work isn't easy these days. Well, don't let it go to you. Just go be patient, huh? Wait, is that Adachi? You're right, it's Adachi.
No.
Can't say I remember them. Like hell you don't. You ruined our lives, did I? I take it I rescued at a point or another. You aren't allowed to forget the Yokohama Pink Panthers. It's just his top Bulgarian ring. Oh yeah, that takes me back. How long has it been since he busted you guys? 20 years? We've got criminal records now, asshole. And now you can't even work. You're gonna take some responsibility for that. Hey, it's not Adashi's fault you guys got busted. You a cop, bro? Nah, just here to find some work. Come on, let's leave these guys to still got here. Hold on, Adachi, why are you looking for work? Because I lost my job at the station, obviously. You quit, that means you can't arrest us anymore, right? No matter how many times we hit you. You're the band on revenge, why not put the kind of effort into your job hunt? Shut the hell up, we'll beat the shit out of all 3 of you. Okay, let's go. Auto battle mode can now be select pressed to turn auto battle mode.
Okay. Watch this. Have fun with this. I got this. Cool. Wanna fight? Check this out. Hold on. Alive. I'm up. Kakatte koi. Ikuzo. Watch this. Oh yeah? Come on now. Hold up. Let's go. The enemy is defeated. Nice.
Damn, you will go back for this, don't you forget us this time. like I'm taking it personally. You arrest so many people you don't even remember what the hell look like at your son. It's all ancient history now, but I didn't have to deal with the shit like that while I wore a badge. Only if that's gonna be the new norm. For real, I don't wanna be anywhere near you then. Haha, like, come on, I'll take as many as they can throw at me. But the hell of work awaits. Let's go to the lady. Next,
Yes.
numbers. Yeah. The name is Ichiban Kasuga, 42 years old. I'm strong, I've got a home, I need a job, help a guy out. Alright, turn it down, you need no need for theatrics. Huh? Aren't you the janitor? Oh, aren't you that homeless guy sent over the bar for a sidekick? You've got the roof over your head
Thanks.
now, huh? All thanks to that job you helped us get. Glad to hear it. So why aren't you on the side now? What do you mean? This is my job.
Huh?
Director? The director of this place? Director, I think you can find someone for us. We made some friends. Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now. Party, huh? You play games, Kasuga-kun? Yeah, I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. Dragon Quest? That's a good one. I played myself. Anyway, let's see what jobs we have for the hero in this return here. We are in your debt, good sir. That said, I just want to warn you. I made the exception last time. I was trying to see if a couple of homeless guys could stand on their own feet. But now we are doing this legitimately. I have no rule. What rules? The golden rule. I can only assign you jobs that you are qualified for. Even in a Dragon Quest, some jobs are locked until the character reaches a certain level of skill, right? Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it. Sure. So what your current experience level let us change into? An ex-con, a bomb, and a fire cop. Here's the best I can do for you right now. We are cooks. I can't read Japanese. What's that? A special bathhouse?
Oh,
So a soap plant. Hold on. Maybe that's the best you can get these two, but I've got years of service to lean on. According to your documentation, you've never been married. What's that got to do with anything? You're telling me you've gone this long as a lonely single man without resorting to pay for it? Seems right up your alley. How dare you? I mean, it's not even that illegal. Anyway, what you boys need is to build up some work history. Don't think it's a bathhouse gig, it's going to be a walk in the park. The owner there is a little eccentric, and it's totally up to him if he takes you on the board. Good luck.
Hey.
Okay, let's go nail this interview. Go to Utino land, yeah, whatever. Alright. Which is a girls' club? Voila. Also a gentleman's club. Welcome. Iron pipe. You can buy in this gentleman's store some good weapons. Yeah, arigato. Huh? Oh, that's the red light district. Now I get it. Wait a second, maybe we really need something. Arigato.
Jeez, the hell's up with this guy?
Just another crazy off the streets. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay, guys, let's do this.
Roger.
Let's fight with after crazy dude.
Not a loser. Take your best shot. Get serious. You're in it now.
Okay. Have fun with this. Watch this.
You wanna go? Cool. Check this out.
Ooh la la.
Let's go. Going in.
Yeah. Have fun with this. Watch this.
Wanna fight? I got this. Let's go. Nice.
You rank up.
Man, what was his problem? I swear, sometimes this city gets uglier and uglier every step.
You'll get used to it.
I'd really rather not.
Looks like we've got ourselves quite the specimen.
Huh?
I knew I'd run into an unclassified sooner or later. Now let's see what data you're hiding. Scientific name. What should that be?
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I've been tracking a rare specimen around here, and I might have gotten a little carried away.
You're what? Some kind of researcher?
Yes, the name's Professor Morikasa, but most people call me the Sujiman Sensei.
Sujiman Sensei? What is that exactly?
I catch your interest? How about you swing by my lab? I can explain more there. And as thanks for helping me subdue that specimen, I'll make you some tea or snacks or...
That sounds great. Hey, Ichiban, let's go.
I don't know. Doesn't he seem a little sketchy to you?
You won't make it in this city if you bite the hand that feeds you. Besides, I take free over sketchy every day. Now let's get a move on.
Fine.
Jag kan med mig inte syngna upp skvaller ska hälfa.
This place I call the Sujiman Center. It's a fully functional research lab.
You mean your fully random office room?
Anyway, you came here to learn about Sujiman, did you? Allow me to explain. Sujiman are monsters of men that make you super jittery. But super jittery men didn't have much of a ring to it. Okay, sure, it's a stretch, but all you need to know is that they're the definition of bad. Society needed a concept for men that give you the creeps and attack without warning, and that's a Sujiman.
And you're going around collecting their data. What?
I do it for the sake of world peace.
World peace?
Think about it. This planet teems with all manner of degenerates and criminals. Just take a look. Now tell me, how many bad guys are out there wandering around? And how are they classified? Can you give me an answer?
Not when you put it that way.
Indeed. When people ask themselves, what kind of bad guys are out there? How can I identify them? They're generally left to wonder. And because they're left wondering, they go up to one of these bad guys out of sheer curiosity, and often end up paying the ultimate price. That's why I'm recording who these monsters are and where they make their habitat. By doing so, I can lessen their impact on society by keeping people out of harm's way.
That makes sense. Guess it takes a sketchy scientist to research.
Like a crazy Chinese
what made you decide to
social
do this
credit
in the first
system
place?
guy.
Let's just say I had a rough past. The takeaway here is that I'm contributing to a peaceful world, and I take that very seriously.
So, how much data have you collected so far?
The thing is, every time I run into a bad guy, they always rush over to beat me down before I can gather data. You might say that...
Yeah, I bet that would.
If only I could find an honest, maybe even slightly...
Yeah, hello.
Well, hope you find your guy. Let's roll now.
Come on, hear me out for a minute.
What? Don't tell me you want us to collect a bunch of weirdo
You hit the nail on the head, buddy. Now, I'm not asking you to go fight everyone you see. All I need is a little back. Besides, I imagine two tough guys like yourselves get into brawls fairly regularly. So, I was thinking, why not gather
Easier said than done.
Perhaps. But a comprehensive Sujimon inside. How about I throw in some completion rewards? Oh,
Hear that? Let's do it, Ichi.
I guess I do like a pine. We'll do it.
exactly.
So, how do we go about
That's simple. This custom application I made, but... As for how it operates, well, hey, time to earn your keep.
Who are these goons?
Let's just say they're assistants who specialize in field work. Now, what's your favorite color? Red, blue, or green?
Not sure where you're going with... Let's go with red.
Okay, then. All right, you two, give Red here some backup. Now, give them a
Huh? Don't tell me you...
Yes, in fact, I do. Every time you wallop an enemy, the Sujidex app kicks...
That's freaking...
Gentlemen, I choose... Come on!
Let's go!
Okay. Have fun with this. Watch this.
Cool.
Come on now!
Take your best. I'm up. Let's go.
You're in it now!
Yeah. Let's do it.
Check this out!
Yeah. Have fun with this. Watch this.
Okay.
Let's go.
Going in!
Okay. Have fun with this. Watch this.
He's hit!
Cool. Yeah.
Come on now!
That's how you do it.
Woohoo!
Moving up in the world.
Impressive. Clearly, I chose the right people for the...
That's kind of...
Right. Why don't you tap that app? That's the idea. Defeat lots of Sujimon, collect lots. And as promised...
Hope it's not more trouble than...
Well, there's something.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't forget, the world's counting on you.
Okay. Some data collection, strange guy. Okay, let's go to the next district. I only could be reborn as a sex lady, you know what I do? I get a job at this club here right now.
So itchy.
Hi, Mizuki-san? Their time is up. Okay, go ahead and clean up the room, then count today's take. front desk. The faucet's stuck? Well, just use the same bath water for the next customer. Yeah, I know it's dirty. Just use a bath bomb. They're behind the sink. Make it cloudy enough, we'll notice. Hello, this is Otohime Land. Oh, Nanaha-chan. Oh, really? So you're taking the day off. But didn't you have your period 2 weeks ago? You're missing too much work. And if your excuses are true, you should get that checked out. I mean, it sounds like a serious medical issue. And if it keeps you out of work, how are you going to pay for your dear old dad's care, huh? Seems like your life would be easier if he just died already. But I guess that's out of your control.
Okay.
Are you crying? Oh, come on. I only say these things because I'm your boss. I can't be your therapist, too. But come back in as soon as you feel better. Okay? Bye. I tell you, girls these days. So, you folks are here about the job we posted, I assume?
Sorry. I don't think I want to be employed here.
Ditto. Not a fan of anything I just heard. You out too, Kasuga?
So, you came all the way here just to insult me in my place of business? I'll have you know, Hello Work practically begged me to hire you three. They told me you'd be willing to do anything.
I don't care what they told you. We've still got principles.
Yeah, I'm grateful that Kanbei put in a good word, but I pass. Plenty of other jobs out there. Let's go, Ichiban.
No.
Ichiban, what's the holdup? Come on, let's go.
You heard him on the phone, didn't you? I've been to my share of back alley soap lands, but this guy's gotta be the worst I've ever seen. The girls don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Hey, there a problem? You better not cause any trouble here. I'll call the Yakuza. We're with the Seiryu clan, you know? The Seiryu clan? You really sure you want to start something?
This is Seiryu clan territory?
Well, this just got complicated. Hey, Kasuga, we need a scram.
Why
Come
are you
on.
looking at me like that? I'll call them. I will.
I'll take the job. I'll start anytime you want, boss.
Huh? Wait, what are you doing?
Based on what I just heard, you got a lot of issues here, from plumbing to personnel. You need a hand, and I've got 16 years of direct experience in this industry. I know what works in these places, and I can even go scout some fresh talent for you. What do you say?
Yeah, but what about those two?
Prostitution's gotta go! No more Ichicho!
Oh, just need to bleach your pain, guys.
Oh.
Well,
Barefoot others have rebranded as men's saloons or bubble massage that makes it harder for bleachers to build a case against them. They come after us since we're still open about being insulted with the finger if they can close me down instead the shockwave and clean out the rest of the area. I'm lucky or what? And the Yakuza won't protect you? I tried complaining to the Seiryu clan once. They had some lame excuse and then they showed up after everything had quiet down. Besides, bleach pen ranks are filled with the types who read up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. Those kind of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with. That's the Yakuza for. If I can't go to the Yakuza, I can't go to police. Who do I turn to?
damn.
Even my employees are quitting to avoid being harassed. I'm at the end of my rope over here. So you're understaffed. But basically you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can still run your business? That set between Bleach Japan and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around later. You don't get it at all. Girls who come here to work already have their backs against the wall. The girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situation as the immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be. Losing a job like this may as well be a depression. They've got no one to go back to or rely on. I figured it was my money that broke girls on this kind of work. Of course, a lot of people will come get tempted to this side of things because it sounds lucrative, but those are the types who think just strike it rich without doing any real work. So this thing takes a turn for the worst, they run for the hills. That's why I'm only hire women so far out on the ledge they can't afford to take another step back. Women like that work like their lives depend on it, and that's why it keeps my business stable. Stable my ass, you're just taking advantage of women at the lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Say what you will, but lost weight on the soldiers as heavy as hunger, not more so. Expect with the lust, you can just satiate it that you locate daily. You have to hold it until you find the outlet. So as long as you women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in.
Sup?
Whatever, if you drive the guy off, will you hire us or not? Because after having this Slim just said you still want to work here, certainly don't. This guy is nothing like Hamako. They will be better off if you let Bleach taking him down. Shut up, it's work and I can't afford to turn it down. I take your job and I get it done right. You gonna hire us or not? Fine. Deal is deal. What's the truth that Hilla in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting in broad daylight.
Hey.
Working hard as ever, huh? You guys from the other day, why are you here? Oh, as of today we are employees. Employees, huh? My friends, the complex of criminals that perverse of prostitution have made themselves known. I'm sorry, criminals? If that was the case, we aren't we getting arrested, because substance are doing the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouse. My friend, this is what we call a grey zone, the dark stains of Japan. Let us turn this grey to white, we must bleach it out. And what about you? You think you're some kind of poor, clean soul yourself, never committed a single crime? Of course I obey the law, that's the obligation of every just citizen. You've never even taken a whiz outside, that's technically a crime, you know. Never once, not in my life. Seriously, what about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit because they were running late. Nope, not a single time. You lie, it's illegal to go even one over the limit you have down on the... Afraid not. If you doubt me, then prove it. Prove to commit these crimes. Okay, what are you doing right now? All these people blocking the roads has got some kind of crime, does it? You're so ignorant, it's funny. We have a permit from the Kanagawa police for this demonstration. Yeah, a permit to march on a public road. Do you get it now? Now the police have been magnanimous enough to let us do this road for our coast, but where you're standing now isn't technically the road, that's so blunt. I just got a little overjealous. Also I say there's only supposed to be the 10 of you. And I'm thinking, but this looks like more than that. I just got more support than usual today. That's the nature of protest, the number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. You don't like it, fill a police report, but you wouldn't get your hopes coming out of the head count. The difference between 10 or 50 people is worth the time, and it's on the right track, Kazuga. In the case, I've got a warning for you. The real mission of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches that's obstructing traffic, your right to use this road was predicted on you performing a march. So the fact that you stop here is a pretty clear violation. Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches. The police are fine with that. You know what you call that? A grey zone. Gah. Relying on a grey area to sit is a grey zone, man, that's the irony. My friends, let's keep going, we are marching. Yeah, we clean it.
Oh.
Address is... Oh, isn't this the one on Hamakono's rooms? Yeah, we're living on the second floor. You know Hamakono-san? A bit from years ago. Anyway, next is...
Huh?
Your number? Your mean number was your real name this whole time? After the whole speech you gave me over homeless people using fake names? Shut up, you believe it was fake and that's what's important. You just kill. Okay. Last guy is Koichi Adachi, who's age 59?
Yes.
Yeah. only had 2 months to go until I hit retirement, but the Kanagawa was letting me go a few days ago. That's rough. Huh? That's all?
No.
What's the, I mean, we are walking free of rifling, are we? A bomb, an ex-Yakuza, and a cop with a dishonorable discharge. Wait of it. Is this worry about stuff like that? I never find anyone to work for me. And besides, I just happen to have a perfect job for you there. That is, hope you're not gonna make us clean the bath for kicking things off. Nah, I'll get that done every 6 months. What I'm really after is her. Her name is Nanoa. She's been at my top earner for 5 years straight. Does a girl call to take the day off and you blew up at her, right? Yeah, that's right. This is your top earner, yeah? Are you well kidding about these girls being, never mind. I told you, you've all got cute and young and you'll never last. The core of the soap lens appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth that makes a repeat customer. Emotion, huh? I guess I could see that. Men are a lonely creature when it comes down to it. Even guys who put these toughest fronts need a place to be, they really are. And therefore, a woman's ability to give him that usual proportional to her own baggage. Nanoa's father is of an age where he can't even move on his own anymore. So she quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him the best care. Keeping all the stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap. That's why she's good at it. She gives it everything she has, no matter what the customer is, all for the sake of her father. But that being said, she's recently started finding reason to take days off. It's never used to be the case though. Between Bleach Japan and not taking days off, sales are really slumming. That's why I need a hand. A hand? Like on customer?
Nah.
No. No, you idiot. I went and took a look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say herself it was illegal? I can't take that to face value knowing her. There aren't a lot of reasons why someone who needs money starts taking a lot of time off. You still got a side piece? You don't know this industry, don't you? Care to file in the class. That means she could be meeting someone without going to the store. Normally a customer pays for the service and the money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. If they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount but still come out on the top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girl starts to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing. Even if it's just an innocent thing at first, once they get taste for the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They even start using the shop to lure more customers out into their own business. It's a death knell for some shops. So I want you to find out why she's someone on the side. She is. What do we do if we find the guy? Make sure he never wants to go near Norma again, and I don't care what the methods you use. You're a Yakuza, a nurse and a cop. I'm sure a jury can come up with something creative. Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you be using the Seiyu clan for this kind of thing? Think of them like a car insurance. If you use them the wrong way, they increase your premiums. So it's cheap if I can solve problems myself. Hey, that's a boss for you, always has a trick or two. Okay, can you tell us where Nanoa lives for the starters? Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home for quite some time. How the heck do we find her then? If you keep an eye on the pocket cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a cup of coffee, she can stay for hours to use a free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
See you later.
So I hope for the best. Better to start coming back in regularly, and I have a suitable payment for you. Alright. Sounds to me like a hired as a cheap detective. No one's quit the shamer. He seems sloppy, but he knows his employees both on and off the clock. He's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean that he's not a scumbag, his bottom line's all he cares about. I don't think so actually. Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most social profit of the workers' misfortunes. You mean like the debt or the family issues that prey on the people like that, right? Basically, the women work hard to get out of that situation, the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the way Nono talks about people, but he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business. Well, that's one way of putting it. I grew up surrounded by every kind of sleazy bag Kamurocho could throw in those doors. I know bet this guy actually got a lot of love for his girls. I would take him at any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get jobs there in the first place. Well, just because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I have to like sleaze bags. So let's find this proof capade. Alright, but we still don't know where she's from. Let's start with this cafe Chipotle goes to. Let's go to the cafe.
this? Get alive! Check this out! I'm up! I got this! Go in there! Get serious! You're in it now!
Oh, juste chose.
I got this! Cool! You want to go? Let's go! The enemy is defeated! I feel the stats going up!
Damn, it's full.
Hey, look over there.
That's Nanoha. Let's get some answers out of her.
I seriously doubt she'd ever admit to it. We should only interrogate her after we have proof.
I say we trust the former detective on this one.
Fine.
Sorry, we're full right now.
Oh, I'm meeting someone inside.
He's sitting down with Nanoha. Maybe she's dating him on the side.
Could be. Let's try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
How do we do that? Can't hear anything out here.
I got this. Kasuga, call me on your phone.
Okay.
I'm very sorry, but we're full right now.
Oh, please, can I just use the bathroom? Seriously, man, I'm about to piss myself.
Sure. Go ahead.
Sorry you had to come all the way out here.
Are you alright? You look really tired.
Oh, it's my health problems. These days.
We should get down to it. First of all, the money.
He said money. He's gotta be her other man.
Hold your horses and see the transaction go down.
Somehow I 2 million yen.
Huh?
3 million left to go then. If you... 10 days from now, we can carry out the...
But... maybe we don't even... I'm worried.
Don't tell me. Your father deserves to be at peace. You said it yourself. After all this time, don't you want that for him?
No, please. I want Dad to have peace. But... does it have to...
That's true, but you shouldn't cheap out. After all... Don't you see that? That's what you're paying us for.
Oh, okay. It's just my father's...
Oh? First timer, huh?
I guess.
Everything... You and your father... It'll be fine.
I'd like to see him one last time.
I can't
Why did she give him money?
And it was $2 million. Nothing to sneeze at.
You think Nanoha-san's wrapped up in something bad?
Like what?
I don't know. We just have to ask her and find out.
Oh, hey! Ow!
Sorry.
Hey, old man. Apologies don't fix much, you know.
Yeah, how you gonna make this right? He's got a broken bone.
Come on, not this shit.
Sorry, we're in a hurry.
If you don't got time to do the right thing, get out your wallet and hand us a couple grand.
Leave us alone, man. See ya.
Not so fast! Let's do it!
Okay.
No time for that.
Have fun with this. Watch this.
You wanna fight? Come on now! I'm up! I got this!
Have fun with this. Watch this.
We're in it now! Wanna fight? Let's go! Let's go! Want some of that? Good fight! Look at me go! Damn it!
Jetzt ist sie weg, natürlich.
Yo.
Wanna follow him?
Yeah.
Yeah, could be our ticket. What's your what is with your phone?
The Social Welfare Corporation?
Sounds like an old folks' home. Pretty classy building, huh?
It's from the Meiji era, as I recall. Used to be a bank. But I thought some non-profit foundation bought it decades ago.
Sure looks luxurious for a non-profit. I can smell the money from out here.
Okay, so we know Nanoha's been working at the soap land to pay for her dad's care, right?
Yeah, so maybe this is where he's being taken care of.
And also, maybe that man she met at the cafe is employed here. But then it would all make sense. She's paying that guy to keep her dad in a nice place. That's hardly shady.
I don't care how classy the joint is. Nobody would pay $2 million in cash. Plus, why would she pay her dad's rent at a cafe?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Remember what they said when we eavesdropped? She begged to see her dad, and it didn't move him at all. He just said no.
I have to go inside and check it out.
Yes, this is the front desk of Sunlight Castle.
Is there a man living here with a daughter named Nanoha?
Do you mean Nanoha Mukoda? Yes, her father is a resident here. How may I help you?
We work with Nanoha at the same place of business. Can we come in?
I'm sorry, but only family are allowed to visit.
That was predictable.
We're not here to see him, actually. Truth is,
I'm looking for a home for my own father. Nano-Hassan said your facility is great, so I wanted to check it out.
I'm terribly sorry. You can't come inside unless accompanied by a current lessee.
Really?
Yes. If you wish to explore the layouts of our rooms, please visit our homepage online. You can submit questions on that page as well. It's very convenient. Goodbye.
They don't even let you tour a room? Something's definitely shady about this place.
Sehr shady.
Okay. Have fun with this.
Take your
Alive.
Alright! Check this out! I'm up! Come on! Going in! No mercy! You're in it now! Should I not? Yeah. Don't get cocky. The enemy is the
Hell yeah.
Let's go back to the red light district.
You're going down.
Cool.
Get alive. Come on now. I got this.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ja, das ist doch der andere.
Hey.
Ja.
Whoa.
Oh, hey there, about that, any idea what kids like these days? Try as much as couldn't think of anything she could like. If you may know more about that, you'll ever ask him about what he's like and stuff? Well, I do see him in reading books a lot, but he's kind of reserved at the front. Doesn't actually tell me those sort of things, sure. So again. You really think I kind of today want a
No.
bookshelf? I think what's more important is that you put took into it. Well, that's fair. And a bookshelf should be too hard to make. Alright, let's go with that. Cool, a bookshelf is it. Well, good luck with that. Well, guess you could know. It's up to me to ask, but you think you can help me out with building this bookshelf, even just gathering the materials and never done something like that? Alright, sure, I'm the bookshelf. That's very helpful. Thank you, Kasuken. I'll get the tools if you can leave the wood and nails to you, Kasuken. Yeah, you got it. I'll meet you back here with his middle. Sounds good. Find some wood and nails.
Please take one.
Huh? Mention this.
Hey, what you got?
Who knows? Who
You're
knows?
for a sex shop or something. Oh, hold the phone. It says the first person to call gets free service. What? That sounds way too good to be true. They'll find some way to squeeze money out of you.
Yeah, well, we won't know until we call.
Take it from the guy born out of soap land. It's a scam.
Hey now, things might have changed while you were locked up. Give it here.
Yo, hold on.
First person to call. You snooze, you lose.
Hello, how can I help you?
Yeah, hi. Saw your ad. Said something about the first caller being free.
Oh, yes! Thank you! You are the very first, so this one is indeed on us.
All right. And, you're sure it won't cost anything?
Nope, nothing at all. Now may I please have your name and current location?
Oh, right. It's Koichi Adachi, and right now I'm kinda near Ohama Street.
Oh, and that place can be quite dangerous, too. Understood. I'll send over our most popular employee right away.
Ooh, your most popular? Oh, you guys really go all out with this first free caller.
We want you to know how great we are. Now then, we have them en route to your location.
But you're sending someone to me? Like not a hotel or something? Wait, is this one of those meetup deals?
So, how'd it go?
Get this. They're sending their most popular girl over here. For free.
Whoa, really?
Oh, really? I swear. Look, sex shops will do anything to stay competitive. They said she...
Sorry for the wait.
Huh?
Oh! What the?
Are you, Adachi-sama?
Yeah.
Sorry for the wait. I'm Gary Buster Holmes from Pound Mates.
Pound Mates? Is that...
No. Pound Mates sends people to help you fight.
To help us fight?
Hey! You shitheads are making way too much noise! That's it. I'm gonna shut you guys up.
Oh! A handy group of punks. Just in time for your first call.
Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but let's go, Kasuga. Come on! Yeah!
Poundmate. Poundmate are powerful allies with a wide range of abilities, but can them cost money. The price depends on the Poundmate.
Take your best shot. You wanna fight?
A friend! I summon you!
You want sudden death or suds on wrists? In service with a pounding. Right hook, left hook. Get wrecked! Thanks for calling Pound Mates.
Nice! Nice!
Thank you, Poundmate.
Holy shit! They're too strong.
Now, for the finish. Sudden death or suds on breasts? What's it gonna be? Your free trial is over. Next time will cost money. Looking forward.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then. Goodbye.
hell just happened here?
Fuck if I know.
Man, why's it gotta be so hard to get laid?
Houndmates, huh? Well, it ain't free, and I'm not sure it's sexy, but I think I can see the appeal.
Charge 5 million yen just to start a lease?
And then it's 500K every month? Even on Soapland wages, how the hell can she afford that?
And take a look at this. They've got a program called the Excellent Course.
Entry fee 20 million? Then $1 million a month? What in the actual fuck?
I hope that's one good VIP room.
Don't tell me her dad's enrolled in the Excellent Course.
I can't imagine he is.
Oh, I could see Nanoha signing him up for the most expensive option. She'd totally do that. Her father is the only family she has. He's the reason she got a job at a big corporation. And he's the reason she works for me now. He raised her all by himself. He means everything to her. It doesn't surprise me at all that she'd pay any price to keep him comfortable. I mean, I knew she put him somewhere expensive, but this is just crazy. No matter how much you love someone, you've got to set some boundaries.
I'm starting to think this was never about a guy she was dating. You wanted us to investigate her because you were worried about her. Am I right?
Yes, I was worried. I worry about all my employees. But once they clock out, I can't help them. And I hate that. Especially the girls who have such troubled pasts. You never know if they're doing okay or not. That's why I'm strict about how much time they take off. I worry.
So you have a good reason to keep them working so much. And here I thought you were just a huge asshole.
I guess you can stop your investigation now. She might be putting herself in danger. But if she's doing it for her dad, I really have no right to interfere. It's her life.
In any case, I don't think she's seeing anyone on the side.
No?
I mean, when we saw her today, she looked miserable. She was definitely telling you the truth when she said she wasn't feeling good.
My guess is she's suffering from a ton of stress.
From work?
Oh, I think it's something else.
You have to find these guys.
Nanoha is her father's guarantor. I'm sure of that. It doesn't make any sense that she wouldn't be allowed to see him. And you guys saw her pay $2 million to a rep from the home?
Maybe that wasn't the entire bill. Maybe she still owes them money. And until she pays, they won't let her see her dad.
That's fucked up.
But it might be true. Nationwide, more than 1 out of every 5 people is elderly. And there are lots of crooked businesses trying to cash in on that. Even if an establishment looks legit on the surface, you never know what might be lurking underneath.
I think I know what happened. They accepted her dad, told her she could pay the entry fee in installments, and then once he moved in, they wouldn't let her see him until she paid it off in full.
Why pull that shit?
Just to get her to pay it off quicker. They don't care what she has to do to earn it. They just want their money as soon as possible.
That's just so cruel.
Plenty of bastards in the world who do it without a second thought.
No wonder her health is bad. Who could deal with that kind of pressure?
And by taking time off, she'll lose income. She'll end up being late on her payments.
Damn. At that rate, she'll never get to see her dad.
Nope. And there's another thing that could happen that's even worse.
What's that?
Depending on what the contract says, if she misses a payment, They could kick her dad out and not return any of her money.
After she's been working herself to the bone just to pay them?
And honestly, who the hell knows if they're really providing good care in that place? Hardly anyone's allowed inside, so there's no oversight. That sounds to me like they can do whatever they damn well please, even to the residents who are paid up.
I don't understand how they get away with this shit.
Please, none of us needs to understand it. All that matters is saving Nanoha's dad.
Boss, we can't save him. There's no way. Sure, we all want to, but... I mean, they won't even let the guy's own daughter in. The place is pretty much on lockdown. I just don't see a way around that.
I think I see a way around it.
What?
Boss, you okay with us working a second job?
Huh?
The three of us could work at Sunlight Castle for a bit.
You want to infiltrate the place by getting jobs there?
How do we get them to hire us?
Well, we're sort of buddies with that guy Kanbei over at Hello Work. Let's get him to help us.
Yes! It's a great idea. I'll call Kanbei and make it happen. I think we can do this. We can save Nanoha's father.
And you can live here with us. The cute girls, no? It's real pictures. It's in real pictures, Alter.
So itchy.
Man, my back is killing me.
Ah, es geht ja First Person. Das ist wieder die gleichen Fotos. Oh. Oh, ich kann go ab. Da ist der Nano. Okay, I believe for this one we'll see us in the next segment. Maybe in the evening. Play more of Yakuza in the evening. Yes. See you guys. Bye bye.